Hey, my name's Drew Stomperud, and I'm gonna be doing my authentic book report. So, the book I chose is Honest to God: Becoming an Authentic Christian. It's right here. Well, it's kind of the other way around, but yeah, it's Honest to God to Become an Authentic Christian. And the reason I picked this book, I feel like God has really been challenging me just to be more bold and more honest. I mean, we say that, but we think it's so cliche. But in Austin's opinion, it's not. I mean, it's very hard to become bold or even honest. I mean, if you really look back on what you've, I guess, been going through in your whole life or whatever, honest is hard. I mean, if you want to be honest, like, let's just a little example, like, God, I'm sorry that I did this. But sometimes we don't really confess the whole thing. We're not fully honest. So I wanted to dive right into it. It's kind of hard for me for this project, just to be honest. I'm not a really good reader, but I got a lot out of it. That's what I'm trying to say. But yeah, the main topic of the book was basically just being the best version of yourself. This is done by living a life of discipline and being unbalanced to become an authentic Christian. We need to maintain good relationships with others, give attention, health, money, and remembering God's faithfulness through our life. So it's really just about discipline. That was the main goal for this. So it also talked a lot about relationships. So the first, I guess, insight I got was on page 63, and it was talking about the truth and authentic relationships. So, sometimes we look at relationships and we're like, oh, dating, or maybe in, this or that, but I was just talking about just being honest. Because sometimes I feel like when we're in relationships, we sugarcoat a lot of things, especially the truth. So, just for instance, in this book, it was talking about do not sugarcoat anything, but be honest, and love is the only way. It was referencing 1 Corinthians 13, the love chapter, for a little bit, and how we should be honest and loving to our friends, or we don't love our friends too much to lie to them. So we tell the truth, and that just really challenged me because I struggle with that. I want my friends to feel like what I say. I want them to feel like it's good news, because sometimes the truth is not good news, but the truth is what we should do. The second insight was in page 112, excuse me. It was just describing how to just be serving God with our passion. Sometimes we serve God with a check mark, or sometimes we serve God like, oh, okay, I'm in order service, or I'm scheduled to do this, but we have no passion there. Passion is really just about going all in, and you do your job as much as you can. I want to serve God with the passion of, I don't care if anyone sees me, I don't care if anybody realizes I'm doing this, but I'm doing it with passion because the God that created the universe, that talks to me on a regular basis, called me to do this. And that's why I got out of the book. So if I was to write this book, I would definitely tell you to read it. It was very good. But yeah, it was just very challenging to go deeper in my faith and deeper for what God's calling me to do. So yeah, and thank you for watching.